Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, юные слушатели и их родители! Мы встретились на YouTube-канале Центра «Радость» на волне нового необычного проекта, получившего название «Час искусств онлайн». Буквально через несколько минут начнется первое видеозанятие нашей дистанционной школы. На занятиях вы узнаете секреты различных видов искусства – музыкального, хореографического, изобразительного, театрального. Тех, кто хорошо разбирается в этой области, называют искусствоведами. Они ведают о тайнах художественного творчества. Каждое воскресенье, переходя по отправленной вам ссылке, вы будете смотреть на YouTube-канале Центра «Радость» новое занятие и понемногу пробовать себя в роли юных искусствоведов. Мы постарались сделать занятия как можно более интересными. В них будет место и играм, и необычным творческим заданиям, и увлекательным историям. Обратите внимание, что видеозанятия объединены в циклы. Эти циклы мы будем называть модулями. Программы «Час искусств онлайн» и «Клуб любознательных онлайн» объединяют несколько таких модулей. Не пропускайте, пожалуйста, занятия. Если по каким-то причинам в час премьеры вы не смогли или не успели посмотреть видеоролик, ничего страшного. Он будет доступен по отправленной вам ссылке в течение 3 дней. При этом не забывайте, что по прошествии 3 суток ссылка все-таки станет неактивной, и для того, чтобы продолжить обучение, вам необходимо будет связаться с организаторами. Хотя наша искусствоведческая школа дистанционная, в ней, как и в обычной школе, будет вестись учет посещаемости. Нам нужно знать, что вы посетили занятия, и нам также нужны ваши отзывы и впечатления. Поэтому, внимание! Прямо сейчас найдите в описании видеоролика, который вы смотрите, ссылку на анкету Google формы, кликните по ней и заполните все ячейки. Вам нужно указать фамилию, имя, отчество, номер школы и класс. В дальнейшем в этих анкетах Google форм, которые будут прикрепляться к описанию каждого видеозанятия, вы сможете оставлять ваши вопросы, впечатления и пожелания. А сейчас я обращаюсь к родителям. Дорогие родители, если на первых порах вашему ребенку будет трудно заполнить форму, помогите ему. И не забудьте после заполнения всех ячеек нажать на кнопку «Отправить», иначе анкета не дойдет до нас. Сейчас мы наглядно покажем, как это нужно делать. Конечно, любые занятия предполагают тренировку памяти и внимания. Мы поможем вам в этих тренировках. По итогам каждого модуля программы, включающего 4-5 занятий, мы будем проводить тестирование. У вас будет возможность ответить на вопросы по тем темам, которые детально обсуждались на занятиях. Не волнуйтесь, тестирование можно будет пройти 3 для достижения наилучшего результата. По итогам каждого тестирования вы получите подтверждающий сертификат. А когда вы освоите 5 модулей программы, вы получите сертификат кандидата в искусствоведы или юного искусствоведа. Обратите внимание, у обладателей итоговых золотых и серебряных сертификатов будет право посещения всех платных досуговых мероприятий Центра «Радость», а именно спектаклей театра на Михалковской и праздников продюсерского центра «Радость» с 50% скидкой. А сейчас вас ждет увлекательное путешествие в мир искусства и творчества. Итак, мы начинаем.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Рада вас приветствовать на программе «Клуб любознательных». Цикл видеозанятий называется «О русском фольклоре на английском языке». Встречаться мы будем раз в месяц. На наших занятиях Мы познакомимся с русскими народными традициями, обычаями и бытом. Узнаем, какими промыслами славится Россия. А так как занятия будут проходить на иностранном языке, то мы не только поговорим о культуре нашей, но и потренируем английский. Ну что, начнем? Let's start our first lesson. Dear friends, imagine you have free time. What can we do? I think we can watch TV, play computer games, or chat online. If we want to buy something new, for example, clothes, dishes, goods, we should go shopping and buy whatever you want. But there wasn't like that a long time ago.
Once upon a time, there lived an old man and an old woman. They lived in a pretty country house in the village.
Hello, my name is Maria, and this is my husband Ivan.
Hello, children. I'm 62 years old and my wife is 60. All our life we live here in this country house. Come to our house, be our dear guests.
Do you want to know our daily routine?
Well, we must do a lot, so we get up very early. Every day we do housework, take care of domestic animals, such as cows, goats, pigs and hens. We work in the field in summer and early autumn.
Also in summer, we pick mushrooms and berries in the nearest forest or catch fish in the river.
Let's look around. We can see many things in our house. Everything is handmade. We use different materials to make them. They are dishes, cups, jugs, samovars, towels and ranks in our house. They are from very simple, which we use every day to richly decorate it for holidays.
Dear audience, you can see usual things in the country and very unusual. Let's compare what is here and what we use every day.
We use candles.
But we have electricity.
We have oven. We can not only heat our house, but also cook in it.
But nowadays we have central heating and we use stove and microwave oven for cooking.
We use bottle door for washing dirty clothes.
And we have washing machine.
We use ruble for ironing clean clothes.
And we have iron.
We have cellar or use birch bark boxes for keeping food fresh.
But we have fridge.
We keep our clothes in the chests.
And we have wardrobes.
If we want to drink hot tea, we can use samovar.
But we have kettle for it or coffee machine. And now let's talk about materials which people use for making very important things for their daily life. And the first material is the cloth. Towels are often used in every house. Women sew all clothes such as dresses, skirts, and trousers. But before you sew a dress, you should make a cloth, and you can do it with the help of spinning wheels. Dolls are made of clothes too. The second material is the birch bark. Men remove birch bark from the birch trees. After that, they can make different containers such as bags, baskets, boxes, and nowadays we can use birch bark boxes instead of fridges or thermoses, and birch bark also uses for musical instruments and even toys. The third material is the wood. Russia is rich in forests. That's why it is not difficult to find material for building a house or making furniture. Even chips are used. Houses are built from thick trunks. Large branches are needed to make furniture. Smaller branches can be useful for future dishes. By the way, baskets are made of twigs, and toys for children are made of chips. Nothing was missing. fourth material is the clay. It is deep in the ground. It can be different colors. And when people dig their well and find clay, it is great luck. They collect clay and then make jugs and pots out of it. The fifth material is the iron. Iron played an important role in the village life. This material is used to make tools such as axes, saws for woodworking, sheep shears, irons, sickles, iron pots. But at the beginning, furniture and dishes were very simple and not beautiful. They did their main function. People ate from plates with spoons, drank from cups, but gradually people began to think about how to decorate furniture, dishes, and clothes. People began to decorate objects with elements that they saw every day and that were dear to them. Imagine, what was the most important thing for a person at all times? Sun, sky, ground, and water. Will you ask why? It is impossible to grow crops without water, ground and sun, and there will be no food without harvest. There will be no life without food. The ornament should be simple and understandable. Such ornament is called symbolic. The sun is a circle or a circle with a cross. Sun is one of the main decorations of the house. Water is a wavy horizontal line. In ancient times, the people didn't water their fields. They were watered only by rain and dew. Rain is a wavy vertical line. The ground is a square or rhombus. and seeds are dots. The dots can be seen in rhombusses and squares. But what does colors mean? Red color expressed delight, joy, life. This is the color of fire, sun, and blood. White color symbolized of light and clarity. Yellow color symbolized the sun. Black color symbolized the ground. Green symbolized the plants and life. And blue is the sky and water. Thanks to the ornament, clothes and things have become more beautiful. These are examples of geometric patterns. We see elements, shapes, straight and wavy lines, circles, squares, ovals, triangles, and etc. The geometric patterns can be found in embroidered towels and clothes, and also such a pattern is actively used in the carving of wooden dishes and furniture. The plant pattern looks very bright. We see elements of nature, leaves, flowers, berries, twigs. Plant patterns can be found on dishes and furniture. Green leaves, colorful flowers, and berries appeared on cups, plates, and spoons. It is used in the carving of decoration of the country houses. Also, one of the beautiful patterns is the animalistic pattern. So, in this pattern, we will see stylized figures or parts of figures of real or fantastic insects, fish, and animals. Horses and birds can be seen on wooden things. People love decorating with them very often. You can see dishes, furniture, and decoration of country houses. And now the time for quiz. Quiz time. Choose the correct answer. Where people kept the food a long time ago? We have 3 variants. In the oven, in the fridge, in the cellar or birch bark boxes. Choose the correct. In the cellar of birch bark boxes. Well done. The next question. How did people iron your clothes before? The first, with spoon. The second, with rubber. And with iron. Yes, the correct answer is number 2, with rubber. The third question. What were the tools made of before? The clothes, the birch bark, or the iron? The correct answer, the iron. The next question, what were the plates made of before? Wood, plastic, or iron? The correct answer is wood. Well done. The next question is, what did this circle symbolize? Water, ground, sun. The correct answer is sun. We have some more questions, and the next is, what did the wavy horizontal line mean? The water, the ground, the sun. The water. The next question, what kind of ornament is it? Plant ornament, animalistic ornament, or geometric ornament? Yes, we see animalistic ornament. The last question, what kind of ornament is it? Plant ornament, animalistic ornament, and geometric ornament. It is a plant ornament. Thank you for your answers. Dear friends, there are a few minutes left until the end of the lesson. Let's take a sheet of paper, felt tip pens, and our imagination, and try to come up with our own ornament. I have a sheet of paper and some felt tip pens. For sun, we take red felt tip pens. We draw circle or circle with lines inside, or a small circle with lines outside. And if we want to draw a running sun, we can use this symbol. The water, I take blue felt tip pens, and the first draw wavy line. I can draw very beautiful ornament like this. We can draw zigzag. For the rain, we draw the same lines but vertical. For the zigzag, the ground, I take brown, I draw rhombuses, square, or I can draw square and divide it into 4 squares, or straight lines like this. If we talk about ground with seeds, we draw rhombuses, but put dots. It means seeds. Or I can draw squares and put dots inside And of course, ground can be straight lines. I draw 2 straight lines and inside put dots. Now I create my own ornament and draw straight line and one more. Put dots inside. Ground, seeds, ground. Then I draw one more line. Draw dots. Like this. And one more line. Now I take blue color and draw wavy line. That means water. Red color for suns. I draw circle with lines. Then I draw circle like this. And last circle. And I can draw the same above. This is my ornament, and now try to create your own. Good luck!
Dear friends, thank you that you are at our lessons and you visit our Club of the Curious. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.